Yo, what is up YouTube? It's your boy Judd. In today's video, we are playing on, man, I don't even know the map. This is my first time ever playing this map, to be honest. It's one of the DLC packs or whatever. Haven't really dove much into pub, so but we go 30-7. We're using the NV4 with the blue dot sight. That's right, we got the blue dot sight, but basically today we're gonna talk about Infinite Warfare. Is Infinite Warfare such a bad game? Is it really that bad of a game? It's getting a lot of hate, a lot of people, I don't know, but I'm just gonna give my opinion. Now this is my opinion. This is nothing solid, nothing like that. But here's why I think like people are hating on the game and whether or not it's a bad game or not. First off, I'd like to say I don't really play many pubs, so the pub side of things, I just don't know much about pub. So we're basically gonna be looking at it from a competitive standpoint, I guess you could say. And honestly, I'm not like some god competitive player, not at all. I'm not very good. I do okay. I can hold my own, but I'm not godlike. But anyways, looking at this game, I mean, a lot of people hate this game, and why? Why do so many people hate this game? I mean, honestly, I can see like people's points, but at the same time, I think everybody came into the mindset that as soon as this game was announced to be in space, that they was gonna hate the game. I mean, does it matter that it's in space? No, it doesn't. With the exception of that one map where bodies float up, the space thing hasn't really thrown me off. The maps are not that bad. I mean, the maps are not the greatest. There's other maps I prefer, but there's some good maps on here. Like Throwback is a very good map. I think Crusher's a good map. And honestly, most of the maps are not terrible. They're not bad at all, but a lot of people hate on the maps. Now the one where they float up in the space station and stuff, like that junk is just whack. I can't. I don't like that crap. I honestly, genuinely hate it. But I mean, looking at the maps, I don't think the maps are that bad. I mean, they're not the greatest, like I've said 100 times, but they're not really that bad. There's some good maps. Scorch is a good map. There's a lot of good maps in this game. But then we go over and we look at gunplay, gun styles and stuff. Now I will give this, the SMGs, like there's no point in running an SMG in this game, to be honest. Like most people's go-to SMG is probably the ERAD, and the ERAD is a good gun. But why would you run an ERAD when you can run a K-Bar the majority of the time? Like the K-Bar, you're going to have everything that the ERAD can do. You're going to win them close-up gunfights. You'll even outgun an ERAD at close-up gunfights, to be honest. There's a lot of instances you will, depending on, your gun skill and all that stuff. But for the most part, the K-Bar is just as good. It has that heavy rate of fire. The recoil is not any worse than SMG, but you still have that chance of getting them long shots. I mean, the ERAD's range is just nothing compared to the K-Bar. The K-Bar has really good range, but tomorrow there might be an update. I heard that they're gonna do something about decrease the 4-shot kill range of the K-Bar, but I don't really know. I don't know how that's gonna affect the gun, so it may be obsolete by the time we watch this video. But I mean, honestly, I don't even run the K-Bar that much. I'm more of an NV4 kind of player. I like kind of playing, the NV4 fits my playstyle very good. It's like, I like playing very passive. I don't have the greatest gun skill, so I just kind of have to play smarter. And the NV4 fits well for that role for me, so I really do enjoy the NV4. But the NV4 is a laser, a gun's a beast. Hopefully they don't reduce that recoil, or increase recoil. Apparently that's rumored to happen. I don't know. It doesn't matter. We'll get used to it. But I mean, looking at the gun styles, like I said, I mean, it is what it is. Now this game did launch incomplete. I will give that to a lot of people hating on the game. Not having leaderboards at the launch of the game, that's... You cannot do that. You can't do that in a Call of Duty title. I mean, maybe you could pull that out in like some other titles, but a Call of Duty title, you cannot pull that off. You gotta have a leaderboard at launch. And custom emblems will be coming soon, but I mean, at this point, who even cares about custom emblems? I mean, I'm a big fan of custom emblems. Back like Black Ops 2, I remember stealing people emblems. That was always a good time. So, he better have screenshots. I'm stealing it. If you guys didn't know, there was a glitch where you could steal people's emblems. which was pretty awesome. But I mean, yeah, I mean, it was incomplete. I'll give them that. But what about playing the game? How does the game play? Now, we do have jetpacks. Now, in my opinion, there's not as much jetpacking as there was in Black Ops 3. Okay? And it's a lot slower than Black Ops 3. But the jetpacks are kind of clunky in this game. Like, Black Ops 3, like, it was so smooth. I don't really know, maybe you call it their engine or whatever, but the Black Ops 3 jetpacking was smoother. The wall running, all that, all the advanced movements was a whole lot smoother and easier to control, and it was just more of, I don't know, it was fluid movements. And in this game, not so much. It's basically, like, if I could put this in the best metaphor as possible, Black Ops 3 had like a straight line. Okay, like a straight line when it comes to how easy it was to move. But IW has like jagged edges, you know, it's just not as smooth, it's just jagged. I mean, you adapt to it, and at this point in the game, I mean, I've already adapted to it, and I kind of understand how movement works and all that. I don't have like the greatest movement in the game, but I mean, I'm not god awful. I know how the movement works, and I can adapt. As of the game modes, I mean, honestly, I'm a big domination fan, but I don't think I've played hardly any domination in this game. It just hasn't really been my thing. So, I really don't know much about the game modes. Mainly, I play search. Like I said, I play mainly competitive, so I'll play a lot of search and destroy. It's my dream to be a search and destroy star one day. But, I mean, search and destroy, I think search actually plays pretty well. It's not god awful. It has its ups, it has its downs, but it's search and destroy just like any other game. And honestly, I think it plays pretty well. I mean, there's some things that, you know, kind of irritate me a little bit, but I mean, like at launch we couldn't change our classes, and that was terrible. Like, you had to wait till the next round to change your class, basically, if you didn't get it in the pre-timer, which was set to like 5 seconds. So that was pretty dumb. But they fixed that. I think you have like 15 seconds back to, you know, the way Call of Duty's always been. So that's always good. But one more thing we'll go over is basically the specialists, or the rigs, as they call it in here. I wasn't a big fan of rigs in Black Ops 3. I think Black Ops 3 could have been better if we didn't have rigs. Like, everybody was just people. You know, we didn't have to worry about, oh, this dude has camo, this dude, like, honestly think that stuff needs to be taken out of the game. But with what we have, you have Kinetic, which is mainly what I use. I use mainly Kinetic, and I think Kinetic works very well. I don't think it's overpowered with the amount of score it takes to actually get it, playing search, that is. So I think it's pretty good. I mean, honestly, most of the time people don't get it. You had to have like a, I think the score is 825, so you're looking at like 8 kills and an assist, or, you know, maybe some bomb plants in there, or what have you. Chem, on the other hand, is a 775, I think. I think it's pretty balanced. I don't think camo was balanced at the beginning of the game, because it used to last a whole lot longer. You could actually defuse a bomb without having to, like, while being camo, and I think that was pretty retarded, because there was enough time for that. But they fixed it, and no complaints on that. I just wish Specialist was out of it. I think they are balanced. For the most part, I mean, with the exception of, you know, Skinny Bot at the beginning of the game, that was terrible. Propulsion, God, I hated Propulsion. I loved using it, but I hated, like, playing against it, so I'm pretty happy with that. But let's see, should you buy this game? Honestly, it's Call of Duty. I have fun with it, I really do, but I play more on the competitive side, and honestly, I could play Minecraft competitive, to be honest, and have fun with it. So, I mean, there's nothing like winning when you've actually earned it. You know, pubs you play, and, you know, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. It just depends on your teammates and how you do, and pubs are very inconsistent, but you get a good team, you play pretty well in UMGs, and, you know, it's a lot of fun. So, honestly, I think it's worth the money. I don't know how how much it's going for now, probably like 40 bucks or something. So I definitely think this game's worth 40. Oh, my phone is going crazy. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. You guys don't forget to drop a like. Make sure to comment below. I want to know, what do you guys think of IW? Be honest with me. Don't let other people influence your decision. Make your own decision. You guys don't forget to share the video if you guys don't mind. And I will talk to you guys later. Out.